Hey Baz, hey Pet, it's Bruce here. Idea for a Tuesday topic. Seen a few of the fan channels are doing season reviews. The season, just about a third gone now. How about rather than that, you do something like having a look as to where you two think we'll finish the season. So looking come the end of May next year when all the games have been done. Where will we finish? Who in your eyes would have done well? Who would have done poorly? Who'd be moved on in the summer? And what will our recruitment look like going into the start of next season? So a bit of Nostradamus thinking, but be interested to see what your guys' take is on that. Thanks a lot. Look forward to it. Cheers. Bye.
Thanks, Bruce. That's a heavy one for a Tuesday, isn't it? It's a heavy one for a Tuesday.
He's asking us literally to look into the future and to make ourselves look like be-outs when none of this comes true in May.
What we've got to do is carefully craft this. So, like he mentioned Nostradamus in the video there. Like Nostradamus, you can read any of his stuff.
He's a bullshitter.
It is basically very, very,
loose.
It's loose.
It's like your stomach after a curry.
Well,
yours.
Mine's fine.
Yeah, mine is. I don't know
what are you talking about? Poorly cooked meat. I mean, that's a different thing.
Well, I don't know. I mean, is Everton still around? I mean, he was licking no cooked meat, wasn't he, the other day?
Licking the turkey. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, we'll take it on.
Of course we will.
Not afraid of no challenges, us. I mean, ghosts. Yeah,
I mean, any challenges. If we were afraid of no challenges, we'd be afraid of some challenges to double negative. But we're not afraid of any challenge, but we are terrified of ghosts. Well, I am. I don't want to see a ghost.
Do
you?
I've got an interesting story about a ghost, but it's not for this show.
No.
It's not for this show.
Yeah.
It's a nice story. It's not a nasty story. It's just not for this show.
No. Okay, let's
back
go.
to AOB. See that? I've just hooked you. You are going to want to watch AOB this week. Crossband.
There's Zlatan on it again.
I think we might bring... Yeah, whatever. Maybe. Who's can say? The hook. So, we're pretty much a third into the season now, aren't we? 13 games, is it? So that's... I mean, it's, half-time was a third into it.
Yeah.
Sort of. It's a third in. Whatever. If we keep going at this pace, we are projected to be around 65 points, aren't we? Which would get us 7th, basically.
Yeah, probably would, yeah.
So,
I don't know, though. Will United get 65? The way they're playing? Nope. They won't, will they? They've only won.
Top 7.
Their last 3 home games, they've had Wolves, Everton and Palace. The only game they won was Everton.
No, I know, but that's relying on us to keep doing what we're doing.
Oh, yeah. And them to keep doing what they're doing.
So, top 7 is where we're projected.
Yeah.
Now it's whether we can get that consistency that we are in there, and that consistency will only come from winning away games. That's where it's going to come from.
It will.
If we want to finish in the top 6, if we want to make the move from 7 to 6, let's say, we've got to win away games. That means we've got to win. I'd say, let's say 6 more away games. We need to win 6 more away games. And you think about it, we've only won 1 away game this season. It's mad, isn't it? We've only won 1 away game. We'd have to win 6 away games because I think our home record is. It's as good as anybody's, really. So, to finish 6th, we'd have to win at least another 6 away games, I think.
Yeah, I agree. We've had the one away win was at Leicester, which is a tough game. We should have won at Bournemouth, we blew that. We should have probably won at Wolves, we blew that. Arsenal, you could say we could have won there. United, we should. So, but we've had Arsenal, United and Chelsea within that already. So they're out the way. Obviously got Liverpool and Man City next. So then,
and we don't play Spurs till the last game of the season.
So that's the top 6 effectively away from home is done in our next couple of away games, isn't it? So you're right, going into that second half of the season, then you're gonna have Cardiff away, Huddersfield away, Brighton away, Burnley away. Teams that are down there, Newcastle away. All the teams who are in the bottom half of the table, West Ham away. So there's a lot of points up for grabs.
Definitely.
You know, Crystal Palace away, but it's being able to go Fulham away. I'm just literally naming every
Burnley away.
I name Burnley. It's just literally being able to go away and turn those performances into victories. I think we've got the firepower to do it. We've got the ability to do it. It's can you do it, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. That's what we've always struggled with. It's not a case of who you've got. It's that mentality to turn up at grounds and just stick your chest out and go, we're going to beat you today. And that comes from, and I think we've said this a few times under Marco Silva, that's going to grounds and playing exactly the same way as you play from home, as you play at home. And I think that's been our problem for as long as I can remember.
You know what though, mate? I'd almost argue.
Don't almost argue. I don't
want to argue with it.
Well, then don't almost argue. You know, like Yoda said,
I'd argue the point almost.
Just exactly the same. You just reworded it.
Of course. Just in terms of what we're saying, not actually what the... I'm
absolutely lost here.
This is what you do. This is what Martinez you should do, and then you'd be convinced that he's...
I'd walk out smiling, going, oh, what a man.
Great, and then go, what did he say? I don't know.